Little did I know. From shadows to light, my story.
Chapter 1. From Shadows to First Light. Born into chaos and love in Cohoes, David, the youngest of the Liddle triplets, learns early that memory, shame, class, faith, music, and masculinity will tug him in different directions. Yet the pull toward gentleness and purpose keeps showing through. Birth of the Triplets. Entered the world on November 6, 1965, in the quaint town of Cohoes, New York. My parents, Eleanor Liddle, then 33, and Eugene Allen Liddle, 34, welcomed me as the youngest of a set of triplets. In the cherished photograph, I'm nestled in my mother's arms alongside my two sisters, Debbie and Doreen. Debbie, due to her low birth weight and other medical concerns, required incubation during her first few days of life. Our birth was nothing short of a miracle, as my mother often recounted. In 1965, during her pregnancy, she was involved in a car accident and feared she had lost a baby whom she believed might have been my paternal twin. This led her to speculate that our birth could have been quadruplets, consisting of two sets of fraternal twins. This was all conjecture on her part, and I will delve into this idea in a later chapter. She also confided in me many times about her struggle with alcohol during her pregnancy, attributing our various birth complications to both the accident and her drinking. Mom frequently mentioned how surprised she and my dad were by the birth of more than one child. When the doctor told your dad there was a second and then a third child, he nearly passed out in the waiting room, she would say with a laugh. Eugene Liddle, an accounting technician at the Watervliet Arsenal, was just as surprised as the doctor. Dr. Mitchell had mentioned the possibility of twins a few months earlier, penned Marvin G. Naylor in his November 8, 1965 Times Record article, Cohoes has another set of triplets. Point in fact, when I made my grand entrance into the world in 1965, I didn't come alone. Nope. I brought along my partners in crime, Debbie and Doreen. We joined our already bustling household, which included Sharon, the wise 12-year-old, Billy, the mischievous 10-year-old, and Jimmy, the energetic 6-year-old. As far as I know, multiple births in the 1960s were quite rare. The article pointed out that we were the second set of triplets born in Cohoes within 5 years, following the Santoro sisters. I would later meet the Santoro sisters in 1970 when I started elementary school. I vaguely remember having a crush on Margaret from that encounter. Yes, I said it. Even back then, I was quite taken by her smile. More on that in a later chapter. Thank you for spending this time with me, the Pussycat Wizard. These moments we share, whether in shadows or in light, are threads in a much larger story, one I'm honored to tell with you beside me. As always, the journey continues. The next chapter subsection is waiting, and I'd be honored if you'd walk with me a little further down this road. Until then, keep the wonder alive, and I'll see you in the next episode of Little Did I Know.
If it's a moment you're after, let's give this a shot. 3 quick breaths in through the nose, believe it or not, it will render you happy in the sunshine of the day. I love living in Bisbee, and no, I am not gay. The flowers do smell so wonderful in spring. I sit on my porch, a throne for a king. My libido is for magic, man or woman, it's not. So celibacy, I'm after magic mushrooms and pot. It's my life, I've chosen, like it or not. Bullfrogs and butterflies, Aunt Ruth, she had wrote, if music's like living, then I love every note. Bullfrogs and butterflies and plenty of pot. In the streets of Cohoes, where I call my home, with Sharon, Debbie, Doreen, James, and William, we all roam. From the block to the park, we never walked alone. Through thick and thin, siblings forever tightly sewn. Playing ball in the playground under the summer sun, running through the alleys, feeling free and young. Where the Hudson River flows, we found our fun. Cohoes, the small town where childhood begun. I sit on my porch, a throne for a king. My libido is for magic, man or woman, it's not. So celibacy, I'm after magic mushrooms and pot. It's my life, I have chosen, like it or not. Bullfrogs and butterflies, and Ruth, she had wrote, if music's like living, then I